It's Dianel. Let's talk about bandersnatch. If you've been on the internet for the past 2 weeks, you know that these are the top 3 things that are going around, either on your Instagram Explore page or on your Twitter timeline. It's AirPods, Bird Box, and bandersnatch. Now, I wanted to hop on the bandwagon of one of these. I cannot get AirPods because I am broke, so not doing that. And then it was either watch Bird Box or watch bandersnatch. And bandersnatch just seemed more appealing to me because you literally get to pick what happens. And I was like, oh, that's very, very cool. I want to do that. It was a very weird experience. It like had me very much mind blown and very paranoid as to what goes on in life. If you haven't watched bandersnatch, it's basically about this guy that is creating this video game based off the book. The concept of the book is that you pick the ending, and so the concept of the video game this guy, Stefan, is creating is you pick what happens. And the concept of this Black Mirror movie, whatever, I think it's a movie, is that you pick what happens to this guy. So it's literally the most Inception-like thing, and it just fucks with your mind, especially towards the end. Okay, let's just... First of all, this whole decision-making thing. I am literally the worst at making decisions. I don't know if you watched The Good Place, but if you have, you know Cheaty? That is me. I am literally Cheaty. Every time I watch the show, I'm like, wow, that is me. I feel attacked because of how accurate that is. Like, I am the worst at making decisions. When my friends ask me, oh, what do you want to eat? I don't know, like, what do you want to eat? I like, it's very hard for me to stay, like, with a decision. So even picking the cereal at the beginning was hard for me. Needless to say, it was going to get harder, and I had no idea. It all just with my head. I got like 5 different endings. I got this one a few times where he went to jail. I got the ending where it was all a film set and it was like not real. And then I got the ending where he like looks at the camera and is like, how's that for entertainment, you sick fuck, or something like that. He says that. I don't know, I got a whole bunch of endings, and yeah, I don't know, the whole concept of this show is weird. It could like, it's the whole like, look, oh my god. You might think, oh, he's doing this for the camera, he's over exaggerating. No, like I sent my friend a whole bunch of snaps of me having a whole mental breakdown. I don't know if I have them. Yeah, I'm gonna put them here so you see like how intense it was for me.
Who's doing this to me? I know there's someone there. Who's there?
I'm sorry.
Who are you?
Anyways, I'm going to cope with this the way I like to cope, and that is with memes. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go on to Twitter and I'm going to type I'm just going to type bandersnatch and we'll see what pops up. Okay, so this is a good one. So it's Stefan, who's doing this to me? And then it's me, and it's that picture of the little boy just like... I get very emotionally attached to characters in like shows or movies. So when it comes to like things like that, like I was generally like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I was up his life, and it was just so insane. Like I was like, you don't know how it's so crazy like how one thing leads to the other. Like one small thing that you do leads to something else. Like him either picking up the family picture or picking up the book and reading it. Like those were two different it took him 2 completely different directions, and that's like so crazy because that like think about it. That could happen in real life. Like you choosing to go one way instead of the other way to go to school, like that can impact how your whole day goes, and that's fucking insane. Black Mirror is out here making me feel like I'm gonna get violently murdered if I choose the wrong breakfast cereal. Dead ass. Like, I feel like that's how life works. Not that you'll get violently murdered if you pick the wrong cereal, but everything that happens is influenced by every little single thing that you do. You see, like this show has me paranoid. Like I think this is how life actually is, and you imagine it's actually people controlling you? Like think about it, because there's sometimes that you make impulsive decisions and you don't know where it comes from, but maybe it's someone maybe it actually all is a simulation and we just don't like know. Let's keep going with the memes. Colin, one of us is jumping. Me, okay, LOL, you go. Colin, see you around. Colin jumps and fucking dies. Me, and then it's the picture of Pikachu shocked. Like that was me. Like obviously, I don't know, there was some ounce in me that thought he was not going to die for some reason out of that, I don't know how many story jump. But like that was so insane. Like I made him do that. Like I genuinely made Stefan tell Colin to kill himself. Netflix. Bandersnatch runtime is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Me. Okay, cool. Also me, multiple hours later after having to go the completionist route and pick every possible option. Like, that was literally me. I got the final ending, like the actual ending that it didn't let me go back to pick another option. Like, I got that once, and I had to repeat the whole thing again to keep getting more endings because I was curious as to see what happened in every single different one. I feel like I don't know how many endings there were, but I feel like I got a lot of them. There were definitely ones that I didn't get, and I might watch it again and I might not. I don't know. It depends on how crazy I want to get. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. So it's Sid from Toy Story, so Colin. And next to that is a balcony. Most of these memes are of the Colin jumping scene because it was just like so, what the fuck? Because you didn't think it was, like, you knew it was gonna happen, but you didn't know it was gonna happen, you know? This one is Colin jumping. And then it's Kitty. What happened? And then it's just Stefan going, bitch just jumped. I mean, yeah, he did. It was so weird. Me waking up on the 9th of July, 1984 for the millionth time. That was literally, like, at one point I just fast forwarded like a bunch of times because I didn't want to go through that again. But yeah, it like repeated the cycle so many times for me. Me when Stefan is yelling at me for controlling his life versus me when Stefan calls me his friend from the future. I felt loved when he called me his friend from the future. I really tried to give Stefan a happy ending. The whole time I forgot this was Black Mirror. I genuinely forgot what I was watching. Like, I knew it was Black Mirror, but like it was like this separate entity. Like, it was Bandersnatch. And like, I forgot, like, oh, the ending is, like, that's why I got so many different endings. Like, I was searching for the best one for him, and I couldn't find one. I felt bad, and I'm sorry, Stefan, for fucking up your life, but shit. Anything with that picture of Megan from iCarly? No. Not Megan from iCarly. Megan from Drake and Josh is just funny. The meme caption is, me pressing yes to the 8:45 train, knowing it's gonna kill Stefan. I never pressed it because I knew like it was gonna end there. So Colin, one of us has to jump. Me to Colin, and it's the guy from The Office going, do a flip. When you're watching Bandersnatch with your friend and they pick kill dad the first time it pops up, I hesitated a lot to pick kill dad. But like, if your friend out of nowhere, like with no hesitation, picked kill dad, watch out for your friend because it's tough. Me, can I make Stefan happy? Black Mirror writers, I haven't programmed that path yet. I think that's all with the memes. Like, it was just like, it was, okay. Honestly, it was well made. Like, this whole concept of picking your own ending was well made, but it was like, it fucked up with people's minds like so much. That whole scene, if you're controlling me, just give me a sign, and it was like Netflix or the little symbol thing. When I picked Netflix, and that just felt so real because it was like genuinely what was happening. Like, we were controlling him. But yeah, I need to go. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And comment down below what part of Bandersnatch fucked you up the most. That Netflix part was definitely the one that fucked me up the most. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video because we can have fun times here in this channel. And if you do choose to subscribe, make sure to turn on the bell, like the little bell, like press it so you get notified every single time I post so you don't miss the videos. See you in the next one. Bye.